They are. Hey everyone, welcome to Watch It Paint It. In this video it's going to be an unboxing and it's going to be of this new Monolith Board Games game, and it's Batman. It's Batman Gotham City Chronicles. So if you didn't back this game, it is Kickstarter exclusive, so you can't get this in retail. However, June the 4th it's going back on Kickstarter for season 2, so this will be season 1, and you'll be able to get this on Kickstarter at that point. If you're interested in this video, I'm doing a bunch of painting tutorials at the moment for it. Speaking of tutorials, Monolith have released a sort of video tutorial on how to pick up the rules. So I'll leave a link in the description below to that. But that's nice. Like, I don't know about yourselves, I like to read the book and watch a video. I do both. I normally read the book quickly, watch the video to make it make more sense, and then read the book once more. And that's how I sort of learn the rules. But yes, nice one for doing a rules video. Makes it a lot quicker for me at least, and I'm sure the lots of out there will appreciate that too. Anyway, let's do some unboxings. The first thing I want to say is holy moly, Batman. A couple of things. This game is big. I was like, wow, that's a big box. There's 2 of them and they're equal in size, so this is essentially now the largest game I own. It's massive. Then the second thing, and I'll get a picture hopefully to put up on the screen to you guys, but the artwork, and I'm not one for artwork. Oh, sorry guys, that's how big the box is. I just smashed straight into everything on my desk. The artwork is fantastic, and if you put them together, it makes a full sort of panoramic shot. It's beautiful. It's quite the picture. I'm very impressed, and the box feels massively heavy, so I'm sure there's a huge amount of content in there. Really like the logo on the side as well. The back's a bit lackluster for what I would say is the back of a board game. It shows you what's in it. Content loading, this is pretty cool. And then basically everything you get, and the time 90 minutes it reckons, 14 plus, 2 to 4 players. It's pretty simple, you know, straight to the point. It's just like, I don't know, a bit underwhelming compared to the front, but wow. I like that it came with this slit in it. I don't think it was supposed to, but that's going to make it a lot easier for me to unbox right now. I don't have to go and get a knife. So yes, let's accidentally slit more polythene in the future. Right, let's get the crinkly, rattly stuff out of the way, if I can. Stuck. The game's so heavy I can't lift it one-handed. It's crazy. Wow, I just can't get over the artwork. I can't get over that I actually care for once. Yeah, the box is really thick, guys, if that's of relevance. I care. I like thick boxes. To me, it's a sign of quality. I'm just struggling for space and where to put the box lid. So what are we first presented with? What is this? There's some artwork that you could frame and put on the wall. Again, not massively into artwork, but it's nice. That's cool. I'm hoping to have a games room one day, so that sort of things actually might be relevant in the future. Let me find. I did not make enough space around me to put everything. Let's do the best I can. So, next, rulebook. What? It's so cool. These are 2 separate things, but it like lines up perfectly. I thought it was one huge, ridiculous rulebook. Wow, that is really thick. I've not even seen the page numbers yet, but oof, that is not messing around. Does that include the scenarios? Anyone who doesn't know, this is an asymmetric game, and it's semi-wide. There's two boxes, one for the hero team, up to 3 players, and one for the villain. So the villain gets a whole box to himself. But yeah, it's 1 versus many. This is a massive rule book, 59 pages, and it's like, I think this is the heaviest rule book I've ever heard. But it looks like it's fairly well spaced out, to be honest. Loads and loads of pictures, which makes a huge difference, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not that intense, but it's still, that's a lot of pages in my opinion. But as I mentioned, a link in the description below. You can watch a video, gives you a massive head start, I think. Mission booklet. So then there's a separate sort of scenario booklet. Again, this is equally thick, if not thicker. 59 pages, equally thick. Shows you how to set everything up, and I guess all the mission objectives and such, and how the villain's going to win, and how the goodies are going to win. Yeah, nice. It's nice enough. So thick. This is huge. This game just made me think of Gloomhaven when I just got it out. I haven't got Gloomhaven. I just know it's a huge game. Then you get a bunch of sort of custom dice. Semi-custom. I feel like I've seen this logo a lot of times. I wonder if I've got any other games that are similar. I definitely have one with 4 critical hits or whatever. But yeah, a bunch of coloured dice that you're going to play with. throughout the game. And then here's the energy cubes, so nice plastic energy cubes. What cards does the game have? Teeny tiny European minis, American minis, can't remember, but the mini ones. And I guess they're like items and equipment throughout the game. And big piece of plastic, loads of extra space there. Keep going. This must be the box of miniatures. We'll do that last, even though that's probably all we mostly care about on this channel. I say I'll do it last. I literally have nowhere to put anything. So then you get some padding. This is nice, bit of foam. And then these are the boards. So I noticed this at the time. They're cardboard. I don't know about you guys. I was just a little bit disappointed in card. I think I'm spoilt with Siemens plastic dashboards. Nice though. You've still got the 2 layers. So you slot your character in here, and these are for pools to use up your energy and move throughout the game. They're nice. I just feel like I'm going to destroy cardboard eventually. It is what it is. Character cards. I was expecting millions of these. Oh, there are millions. I thought they were really thick, so there's only like 3. But yeah, these are the character cards. And if you don't know the game or know anything about it, it's pretty cool. They do slot in this dashboard here and fit here, and then all your stats are sort of linked from the card. Are they double-sided? Oh, it's just got a bit of a blurb. Blah blah blah. What? Batman is Bruce Wayne. Spoilers. But yeah, that's all right. Slots in there. And then I won't go through them all, but let's have a quick whiz at the 8 million characters Catwoman. Is Catwoman a goodie then? Who knew? Commissioner Gordon, Robin, Robin Jr., Robin Girl, Batgirl, some other people, Dr. Freeze, Police Man Woman, Commissioner Gordon 2. There's loads. There's a lot of characters in here. That's a whole bunch of characters. A little bit of foam as pre-mentioned, as aforementioned, as I just said. Just stalling because this board game's really heavy to get out. So this is the board. 2 maps. Don't know if they join together. I'm not even going to be able to fold this out. Like, guys, if you've not got the game and you're watching this to see what the game's like, it is epic. Look, this is huge. Like, it's 4. No. Yes. 4. This is going to fold out into 4, which I'm just never going to be able to do. Oh, it's just huge, guys. There's a lot of tiles, a lot of spaces on the board. The artwork's nice. It looks a bit... Let's see if I can fold it back down and just show you an area. Looks a bit noisy, kind of. Like, I guess these are the section separators. It's kind of hard to see. Like, some of the zombie side ones are hard to see, but this is more difficult. It looks quite complex as well. There's a lot of things. I guess you've got to go back to the instructions and follow the rules through for that. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a big, heavy game with a lot of pieces. I feel like it might be a little bit... complicated, which sounds good. I've got a lot of non-complicated games, so it's nice to finally get a really, really in-depth one, but that's nice. Oh, sorry. Let's do some miniatures, because that's what we care about. Let me just put this under the desk. I can't believe I'm running out of space. Like I should have known it was full of stuff, but I sort of expected there to be, I don't know, less stuff in the box, just a big box full of a box of miniatures, which I just open and be like, here's the miniatures. Which way around do you think you open this? This is the top. Look at all the characters. It shows you all the characters. That's quite cool. I wonder why bystanders. So these must be the heroes. These are some dudes in the game. I wonder why there's loads of spaces. Or is it just to tell you there's 4 of each of those? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? It's weird. Even this cardboard's really thick. Nothing's out of place. It's all where it's supposed to be. That's pretty cool. So I've painted a couple on the channel. So I've got the same quality. They're nice. Pretty detailed little guys. Plastic feels a bit funny. It's like really, really light. Don't know. Maybe that's just normal. I've just not held a miniature in a while. Look at these little flying things. You're really going to see my knowledge of Batman as we go through this game. It's second to none. Only more knowledge on Hellboy, I guess. It's the only thing I know more about than Batman. And here, whoa, did I speak too soon? Stuff looks a little bit more jumbled here. Maybe not. Actually, it's probably actually all in place, right? It just looks crazy because there's like capes going left, right, and centre everywhere. I thought this guy was broken, but you obviously build that one up. That's a shame. Like, I don't mind building a miniature, but then he obviously doesn't store in there very well. I wonder why that is. I wonder if you're supposed to... Whoops. Don't mind me. I wonder if you can choose which one he goes on, or if it's just that one. What's this? That's like Shrek Batman. He's massive. He's cool. He's cool. He's cool. Plastic feels weird. Anybody else got this game yet? And like the plastic's just interesting. It's not that it feels bad. It just feels weird. Not used to it. Look at that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle human. Michelangelo. Who else do we get? Bat boobs. Don't know who that is. Ninja Girl. Metal Gear Solid. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know who the characters are. They're all just going to be like Robin. That's probably not Robin. These are nice. I love the caves. They're all like flapping in the wind. Very impressive. I think I'll give these all a spin at the end because you probably actually want to see them a little bit more detailed than that. But just a quick glance. They feel nice. Really light. It's quite weird. They've got plenty of detail. Who's this? Azora High. It's Azora High. That's cool. I'm going to enjoy painting that flame. Bendy enough that nothing should break. And yeah, it's just got enough detail. I like it. But quite clean as well. Paint it quite cartoony, I guess, as well. A few options there. But yeah, I'll give these a spin at the end and you guys can just have a look. What is that? Sorry, I got distracted. What's this about? Why is there a bat cow? I don't know. I don't understand. Also, I feel like I'm not going to ever get that back in the way it was. How was it? Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. Something like that, whatever. Oh, these are orange. What are they for? Who knows? Right, let's move that to one side because I don't want this unboxing to take forever, but I feel like there's just so much to unbox. And then, so that was the, what do you call it, the Heroes box? I think the Heroes box. So this is the Villains box. So this is this single person who has to play by himself, but he gets a whole box. How cool is that? I feel quite good about that. I never want to be the arch nemesis or whatever you'd call it. I'd never want to be the guy by himself. I'm a team player. I like my co-op games. I don't want to play as the bad guy that everyone's trying to kill, but you do get an entire box to yourself, which is the same size as the box the heroes have to share. So there's something in that, right? You must get a mountain of stuff as the villain. So here we go. Let's look again. Again, the artwork's absolutely beautiful. Love that the two pieces sit side by side and form that full picture. Let's check on the back. I imagine it's going to be very similar. Yeah, just the content just shows you what you get in this particular box. Don't know, it's kind of growing on me. I complain that it's just a bit meh, but I never look at the back of boxes, so it's in a way it's just nice that it just shows you what's in it and says you're opening it to see it. In fact, should we just do the unboxing like that? I'll just show you the back. Oh, there we go, we're in. Oh, okay, so this one has a plastic dashboard. What's that all about? Why do the heroes get cardboard and this gets a huge plastic one? Oh, that's nice. And I was saying Seaman are spoiling us with their cool plastic dashboards, but hello, this is like 4 times the size of any Seaman one with incredible. I mean, it's not super detail, but compared to Seaman's plane, this is incredible detail, isn't it? Look at it's like a big computer circuity thing. Lots of screws, fans. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but that's cool. That's a nice little player board. So see, the villain does get to feel a little bit special. How am I going to find out where all this foam went at the end when I want to rebuild all these boxes? I'm going to have to watch this video myself. This isn't just an unboxing. This is a like reconstruction video. These are going to be the miniatures. Absolutely huge box. That's like twice the size of the hero box. Sorry guys, I don't know if that's really loud, but I have no space and I'm just smashing into the microphone stand. Let's move that there. And then these are just some, I can't even get them. They're so perfectly fitted. Where do these go once you just pop them out? There's a question for us all. So usual sort of pop out tokens, a bazillion of them. Oh, that was a huge token for some reason. Don't know what that's for at the bottom, some sort of timer. Loads of tokens. So this is cool. I hadn't noticed this before. I'm sure everybody else knows, and they'll be like, don't know nothing, but these are the cardboard enemies, the villains in the game, but they're like really thick cardboard. I was worried they were really thin, and you have to slide them along that dashboard, and it would be horrendous. I'm trying to be really careful with this because these feel like they're about to fall out, and then I've got a big mess to tidy up. But yeah, just loads and loads of them, and a few extra weird things at the back, some dashboard related stuff. But yeah, just a load of usual game components. Meh. I mean, they look really nice, but I mean, meh, like, who cares? Every game's got a million cardboard pieces. It's not not the exciting bit with the unboxing, is it? For me, it's this dashboard. Whoosh, let's have a look at it again. Oh, it's cool. And then it's the miniatures, right? Let's have a quick look at these. But again, I'll just spin them at the end. You know, you guys can take your time and look at them closely and zoom in and out, and whatever you want to do. But let's just get a rough feel for how they look just quickly now. Wow, there's some big ones. So there's a million little dudes, isn't there? Lots and lots. Let's quickly go through them in case people don't want to look at the spin. But basically all the various like hordes and henchmen and multiple sculpts. It only looks like there's 4 of any one sculpt there. So not too monotonous when you're painting the hordes with that. That's nice, but at the same time you don't get to mash out a load with some quick painting. What's this? You've got to glue a bit. You've got a net somewhere. Anyone see it? Here they are, these little nets that have moved all around. So this hasn't survived transport as well. There's definitely some movement in them. Whatever, nothing looks broken, doesn't matter too much, but I was just impressed with the heroes not moving. So you've got to do a little bit of gluing, loads and loads of unique villains in here, and then the massive ones here. Oh, it wasn't sellotaped on. Normally I complain about all the sellotape and how I can't get it all off, but yeah, that made me drop it. Oh, so he's just fallen over. Who is that? It's Predator fat guy. Who knows? Big elephant man, maybe. Here we go though. Clayface, recognise him. Painted him on the channel. Video on that if you need a tutorial. Manbat. Gloom, Dr. Gloom, Werewolf Man, Crocodile Man, Dr. Crockenstein, I don't know. Lots of them. These are all cool, these are big ones. He's a bit disappointing, isn't he? I don't know this character. Bloom, I think it's Bloom. But he's a massive character on a huge base, but look how like scrawny he is. It's almost like a chore to paint him, like huge base, lots of base, tiny bit of miniature. Nice though, they still weigh nothing. What is this plastic? It feels so light. Anyway guys, thank you all ever so much for watching. So much stuff, wow, just really like a lot of miniatures, right? This is probably the most miniatures of any game I've got. As I mentioned, it is Kickstarter exclusive, so if you are interested, it'll be on June the 4th. I'll leave a link in the description below once I've got one. It's not available yet. And then yeah, let's I'll do some miniature spinning. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and let me know what you'd like to see painted first or third, because I've already done 2 before the games arrive. Anyway, see you again soon.